Hello, Cancer ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Quartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I'd certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so Cancer, what I like to do today is to engage you in a brief discussion regarding your financial situations. Because let's face it, Cancer, we all want money, don't we? Okay? So I'm just going to see whatever Spirit has to say to you in regards to your financial situation. And this reading, Cancer, is valid until the end of August. All right? I'm going to be doing this reading in two segments. So this is going to be part A, and I'm going to be using my Lenormand's cards in order to convey your message. Rest assured, Cancer, this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can at least make your best financial decisions moving forward. All right? So, with that said, Cancer, as indicated, I've decided to use my Lenormand's deck here, but I'm going to be using for part B the fairy tale fortune cards here. All right. So what I like to do is to shuffle these cards up, and I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing, ladies and gentlemen, as the overarching theme or the headliner. What's really important, what you can really expect. And then I'm going to just provide you with specifics on what the cards are showing me that may have already occurred in your past or might be presently occurring, and what you, Cancer, can expect as a probable outcome or as your future should you continue on as you are. All right? So, with that said, let's go on and just shuffle up here. Spirit, what is true about Cancer's financial situation? What is true about Cancer's financial situation? And Cancer, of course, if the Spirit shows me anything else that I feel that you need to hear, I'm going to go on and share that information with you as well. All right? Remember, Cancer, give this reading a big thumbs up if it resonates. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receive future readings. Okay? So let's see what we have. Spirit, what is true about Cancer's financial situation between now until August? Okay. So, Cancer, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go on and just select a few cards from the bottom of the deck just to get some indication of the overarching theme here. So, I'm going to let's select three cards. Okay. So, let's select, we have the man. All right. So, we already know right off bat here that, gentlemen, this could refer to you, but a man seemed to be, excuse me, involved in your situation here. Okay. And then we have the Stark. And with this card, Stark, as it is imprinted here on this card, is time to travel and make changes. All right. And then let's select another card. We have the Sit. All right. Now, this is a gardener's or a farmer's tool, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Sit is showing that there's going to be some type of a sudden blow that brings about shock and or sorrow, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, what I'd like to do now is just I'm going to make a few general observations about these cards here, and then we're just going to I'll share with you a more consolidated story of what I'm seeing as the pervading energies coming towards you. Okay. So I certainly see it looks like it's a very, very progressive type, open minded male involved in your situation. And he appears to be tall, I'm getting. Okay. Very flexible. Um, I'm also seeing too that it looks like your cards are combining to suggest that you guys are at the end of a cycle when it comes to your financial situation. And I see that you're going to be making Cancer permanent changes. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there may be some type of a separation here too, I'm getting, that might crop up for you guys. I'm also feeling a sense that some of you may already be pregnant or you might get pregnant. I'm seeing something connected with a C-section birth here that the cards are kind of showing too as well. All right. So let me go on and just synthesize these cards into a more cohesive story, Cancer, so that you can understand this more from a financial perspective. All right. So it looks like this man that's connected, he's potentially, he could be, I'm getting a strong sense of water and air that I'm getting, seeing here. Sign, okay? I feel that Cancer, you are certainly able here, the overarching thing that's kind of telling you, you're able to manifest and to create your own abundance, your own prosperity, if you will. I certainly see many of you getting a promotion or simply receiving a raise or a bonus, okay? Or just it could be either another source of income or a renewed type source of income here. Income that's going to make you certainly feel great, as if it's like the income to me, it seems that it's going to come as a welcomed relief here, okay? And some of you are going to feel that you finally arrived at the end of a very, very dark, long tunnel. And you can finally see that light, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I see that you guys are really going to be analyzing your financial situation a bit more cautiously and carefully. I'm getting here. And I'm also feeling a strong indication that some of you might also relocate here. All right? And as indicated, I'm seeing it looks like in addition to your family, you may even adopt, or some of you may even kind of have a child. But because you have this sit card here, which shows some type of a sudden shock or a blow here, that means that you're going to have to make a sudden crucial decision here. I'm getting as it relates to your financial situation. I feel that some of you even might decide to resign, or you may terminate your position in hopes of going in a different direction here. So all of these are there are possibilities, okay? Not for each and every one of you, but I'm just seeing that these are very strong possibilities here. I'm also feeling a strong sense that some of you may even also be offered a job offer, but you might decide to just turn it down, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of these things starting to take place perhaps within the next 10 days if they haven't already started. And what it all boils down to is that, again, because you have this sit here card here, you're going to have to make some type of decision. And I'm seeing, and usually this card is a cutthroat type decision, like cutting something off. So I do feel that some of you are, in fact, going to end a romantic situation, or you might even um, terminate or get terminated and just move on to something or to greener pastures, I'm seeing here. So keep in mind that when one door closes, ladies and gentlemen, rest assured that another opens here. But opportunities don't tend to constantly knock here, but it looks like you're going to be given an opportunity. Be sure to make that crucial decision here and know that, you know, that when one door closes, another one certainly, in fact, tend to open here. So now that we kind of have gained some insight, ladies and gentlemen, into the bottom energies or the headliner here, I'm going to go in and just pull some cards now to just represent your past situation or things that you might be experiencing right now here. And of course, the fish, I'm going to use that as the significator, and that would tell me when I need to stop pulling cards here. So let's see. We have the key, okay, which is this is a reasonable card. And again, these cards are connected to your past, or it might be what might be transpiring at this time. So with this key, ladies and gentlemen, this key certainly unlocks secrets and it reveals success, the success that you guys kind of want here. And then we have the lily. And this card is all about a flowering of your working life. Let's select another card here. Okay, we have this woman here that's shown here, and this could be you, women, females out there. Could be a woman somehow that's connected in your financial situation here that may have assisted you in some way. And then we have the relevant card that we're looking for, the fish. And of course, you know, this card is all about money, luck, and creative flow. So let me just open these up quite a bit here so I could just make a few general observations, ladies, and gentlemen, and then we're going to get on into your reading. I'm certainly seeing a lot of in your past. It looked like a woman kind of offered you support that I'm getting. And it could be, I'm feeling like a businesswoman or a very wealthy woman. She could even potentially be very, very rich too, that I'm getting. But she seems older. So I'm seeing an older female. And just give you a more cohesive story I'm kind of getting here is that although you had to be patient, ladies and gentlemen, new doors, okay, and solutions avail themselves to you, I feel. Perhaps a woman, as we see here with the woman shown here, a very wealthy, financially stable woman, I feel that she supported you in some way. And many of you took charge of your life. And females, this could represent you taking charge of your own financial situation if there is no woman that kind of helped you here. But male men, I am quite certain that there was some type of a female connected. All right. And I feel that she really proved to be very beneficial here. And she could be any sign. I'm picking up water, air, okay, and fire here, okay? And many of you had an aha moment, I'm kind of getting a revelation. And I see that you received extra money or you will receive extra aid to aid, or extra aid is going to come to your assistance. Keep in mind that we are examining the past here. So I'm trying to keep the tense in the past, but if it has yet to happen, then you know that this is something that perhaps you will experience very soon here. I feel that some of you even started preparing for retirement, or you invested perhaps, or you contemplated investing in stocks, various stocks, or either mutual funds to kind of, save for your long term future. I'm kind of getting, or stability. And I feel that many of you really adapted to your situation. I feel that you shopped till you dropped. Okay? You really trusted your intuition, I'm feeling. All right? Now, this is what I'm seeing connected with your past. Keep in mind, Cancer, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's go on and just select a few more cards to represent your future should you continue on as you are. Cancer, you are in fact the captain of your own ship. So should I tell you something that is not kosher to you, be sure to view whatever it is that you're doing now and make the necessary changes so you won't get the result as predicted. Okay? So let's go on and select those cards, Cancer. And these cards, once again, represent what you can expect for your future. Okay? So we know that we have the fish here. So now we're going to just select a few more cards after this. All right? So let's see. All right, we have the horse, and the horse brings about good news here. And since it falls right after that fish, it's good financial news that you guys can expect to occur very, very soon here. And then you have the ship. And the ship is all about a journey, a progress, and a reward for you. So that good news might even come from far away or from someone foreign or long distance, okay? But you do have the mountain here. You know that mountain, sometimes we look at it as crossing it as being insurmountable, right? But it's not. So this is showing that an enemy might be in your way or in your financial situation, or there is some type of challenge that's going to kind of come up here. But remember, Cancer, you have the power to overcome it. So because I don't like to end readings like this with a more negative type card here. Let's see what challenge you might have to face here. Wow. It's a child, so it seems that it's only a small obstacle that you're going to be facing here because the child, of course, is small. But it could be a challenge with a child connected here too as well. So let me just go on and just provide you with a few observations, and then I'm going to give you a consolidated story. So I certainly see new revenue, or perhaps some of you may even hire new employees if you're in business for yourself. I'm seeing a new transaction. I'm seeing money being dispatched. Okay. Again, news seems to be coming from someone foreign or long distance. And it looks like that you guys might be planning to travel, but the trip seems to be a bit blocked, or it's going to be delayed, or your flight is going to be delayed in some sense here. I do see something connected with a child here, and this child appears to be very stubborn, okay, very mentally challenged, or a bit isolated here, okay. Again, I'm seeing something with this trip is either going to be delayed or extended here. And some of you seem to be preparing for a mate. It might be a trip abroad too for some of you, perhaps with your family. All right. So let's go on and just give you a more consolidated story, Cancer, so that you can understand my future message to you. Okay. So you can certainly expect a an auspicious change, financial improvement. Okay. Because again, the horse here is almost just like the nine of cups in the tarot. It's wishes coming true, wishes materializing. Okay. So I see that money possibly could come from either an inheritance or some type of business transaction or commerce or trade or something. And I also see you guys as indicated. I do see you saving for a trip, but it might be delayed or canceled in some way. As indicated, you will have a small obstacle to come back, but I see you receiving money. I see money coming to you, but I don't see it coming to you in very large amounts here. It looks like it's going to be in small sums only. But I also see a new beginning, and some of you might even get a part-time job or start up a new company or something like that. I'm kind of seeing. But remember that there is a challenge, and it could be connected with an enemy, someone that might be trying to drain you or trying to just take your resources away, and they don't deserve it. Okay. But this is certainly is going to require your attention before further progress can be made. So in short, I kind of see you starting over. I see a new beginning. I see you making very small investments. Even I see some of you, it looks like you're going to be either working with kids or starting your own business, or I feel that Spirit is telling you really it's time to unleash your full potential here. So this is a very, very good reading, Cancer. Once again, if it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So, Cancer, in conclusion today, I'd just like to leave you with a few closing messages because so many people, including myself, we tend to rush towards our goals, and we yearn for just to have this feeling of security, ladies and gentlemen. So, what I want you to help you do today with these messages is to teach you how to, or give you some messages on how you can reflect on your relationship to money, your career, and abundance here. Okay? And these messages, ladies and gentlemen, are quite liberating. All right? So, with that said, I'm going to shuffle up here and I'm going to give you 5 closing messages, Cancer. Keep in mind, Cancer, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So, Spirit, give me 5 final messages to share with Cancer, particularly during this time period in question. Okay. Grief, Cancer. Understand that tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Now, your reading did indicate that there might be some type of a severing that might need to happen here. And perhaps this is one of the decisions that you guys need to make. Don't hold back your tears, cry, and move on. Okay? Next message, acceptance. Radical acceptance and the now opens the flow for you. Live in this moment. Surrender the past. Accept your circumstances. It is what it is. Next message, sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. Understand that. Next message, awakening. It seems that you guys certainly have had an aha moment in the past. And this card is telling you, oh my Lord, wake me from the life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. You're now learning to embrace more common sense and to trust your intuition. And this is what this card is telling you. Continue to do so. Next message, true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and it returns to love. And last message today, Cancer, freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bond. And this is telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're holding on to any types of resentments, forgive and let go and let God. Okay? So, Cancer, this is the reading that I have for you. I certainly hope that it has offered food for thought. I will be posting part B. And in that reading, I will be doing it using tarot in order to convey that message. Keep in mind, if this reading has resonated, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly purchase a reading on my website, okay? Or you can send an email. Thanks a lot for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. All right? Enjoy your day.